Well, hello there. Yes, it's that time again. As I'm fond of saying every week, it is time for our weekly tarot slash astrology blog here on the 13th of May. Beautiful Sunday, Mother's Day. So before I go further, to all you mothers out there watching, happy Mother's Day. Hope you've been enjoying your weekend. So let's go ahead and get down to it. We'll look at some major arcana cards from the Tarot de Marseille, some minor cards, and then take a peek at astrology. Okay, in a moment the major arcana are going to come on the screen. They're going to cover my face, and the ones that I drew for this week for us are the Sun, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Moon. Now I really like this. I love the fact that I have this balance. I've got the Sun on one side, the solar force. I got the lunar force of the Moon on the other side of the spread. And in the middle, I have the Wheel of Fortune connecting the two. Now I see this as a process of transmutation. The Moon is a card of really raw emotional energy. Okay, all we have is two barking dogs, a crayfish coming out of the water, and the moon. So it's very, very primal in nature, very raw emotional force deep within us. And then that is transmuted, that is being brought over into the power of the sun by the wheel turning. It's turning from, if you look at it, from right to left. So events are going to transpire, things are going to happen. Like a parade of events that's going to bring us into a higher state of consciousness, so to speak. More of an aspect of sharing. Look at the people in the sun. They're sharing. They're touching one another affectionately. It's a scene of love, a scene of upliftment, just a beautiful, beautiful energy. And that's what we can expect this week, because we do have some good things that are shifting, and our minor arcana cards support this as well. Yes, I always like to draw some minor arcana because it does give practical advice about how to institute the reading from the majors. So what we have coming up now is the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Now this is very straightforward. The Seven of Swords is traditionally tears, unhappiness, negative mental energy. The Knight of Swords, he's not afraid at all. He's saying, I'm just going to go ahead and just barge right in. I'm going to plow right into those seven swords. I'll just knock them down. Not going to bother me at all. So it's a very positive mental state. It's very much focused. And that really fits in well with the astrology, as we're going to see coming up. Yes, we do have some good things astrologically. The big thing is that on Tuesday, which is going to be the 15th of May, we're going to have a new moon in Taurus. It'll start in Taurus. It'll go into Gemini later that day, like 4:43 p.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time. But it will start off in the sign of Taurus, a sign in which the moon is exalted. It does very well in that sign. And also on that day, we are going to have the moon applying a trine aspect to Mars. This is Mars Tuesday, okay? Mars rules Tuesday with a good lunar aspect. So if you need more energy, if you need greater ability for self-defense, any of that martial energy, you can access that more easily this coming Tuesday with that lunar aspect, and of course that new moon, great for new beginnings. He fits back in with the tarot cards, the Knight of Swords, plowing into the Seven of Swords as an aggressive, rolling energy that's going to carry us along. And then next Sunday, a week from today, the sun is going to enter Gemini, just so you know. So to you Geminis, I'll give you an early happy birthday, okay? Well, there you go. That's our weekly tarot slash astrology blog. I appreciate you watching. I really do. Thanks for your support. Till I see you next week, many, many blessings.